Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're a Ponytail Palm owner or thinking about getting one, this video is for you. Today I'll reveal the most common problems people face with, share 5 mistakes to avoid and give you a few extra care tips to keep your Ponytail Palm thriving. This plant is known for being hardy and easy to care for, but even it has its unique challenges. I'll start with the mistakes right away, but if you are looking for general care or propagation tips, check out the videos I've added in the description below. Let's get started. The most common mistake with Ponytail Palms is overwatering. These plants are succulents and their bulbous base stores water, meaning they don't need frequent watering. Many people treat them like other houseplants and end up watering them too often. Unfortunately, overwatering can quickly lead to root rot, which is especially problematic for this plant. Water only when the soil is almost completely dry, usually every 2 to 3 weeks. During winter, reduce watering even further since the plant is in a resting phase. I suggest always checking the soil before watering. Stick your finger about 2 to 3 inches deep, and if it feels damp, wait a few days before watering again. This simple method is the best option if you're unsure about watering. Remember, every plant is unique and has its own needs depending on the environment it's growing in. Checking the soil regularly is key until you figure out what works best for your plant. Using the wrong pot or soil is a common issue with Ponytail Palms and can cause serious problems like root rot, poor growth or even loss of your plant. Both the pot and soil play a crucial role in creating the right environment. Choosing the right pot is essential. Ponytail palms need a pot with drainage holes to let excess water escape. Without proper drainage, water collects at the bottom, suffocating the roots and leading to rot. The size of the pot also matters. While many think a bigger pot gives the plant more room to grow, that's not ideal for Ponytail palms. These plants thrive when slightly root-bound. A pot that's too large holds extra soil, which retains moisture longer and increases the risk of overwatering. Repot only when absolutely necessary, like when the roots are visibly outgrowing the pot. Even then, move up just one pot size. Equally important is the soil. Ponytail palms need a well-draining soil mix, ideally one formulated for succulents or cacti. These mixes allow water to flow through quickly, preventing it from sitting around the roots for too long. Avoid using dense, heavy soils designed for standard houseplants as they retain too much water and can cause root problems. To further improve drainage, consider adding sand or perlite to the mix. This simple adjustment ensures your plant's roots stay healthy and dry between waterings. By getting the pot and soil right, you will provide the perfect environment for your Ponytail palm to grow and thrive. Relocating your Ponytail palm can be more stressful for the plant than you might think. Sudden changes in light, temperature or humidity can cause the plant to go into shock. This stress often results in drooping leaves, browning tips or stunted growth. Ponytail palms thrive in stable conditions. When their environment changes too quickly, they struggle to adapt. Moving a plant from a dim indoor corner to brighter outdoor sunlight, for example, can lead to sunburn or sudden dehydration. Similarly, a shift to colder or drafty areas can harm the plant's overall health. If you are transitioning your Ponytail palm outdoors in spring, do it gradually. Start by placing it in a shaded or partially sunny spot for a few hours a day, then slowly increase its exposure to bright direct light over 1 to 2 weeks. This allows the plant to adjust to the stronger sunlight without getting scorched. For indoor moves, avoid placing the plant near drafty windows, heating vents, or air conditioning units, as sudden temperature changes can stress it. If you notice signs of stress like browning tips, give the plant time to adjust and avoid making further changes. Fertilization might seem straightforward, but it's easy to get it wrong with ponytail palms. Over-fertilizing can burn the roots and cause yellowing or browning leaves, while under-fertilizing can lead to slow growth, pale leaves, and lack of vitality. Ponytail palms don't need heavy feeding as they are naturally slow-growing plants. However, completely skipping fertilization during the growing season can leave your plant looking pale and undernourished. On the other hand, using too much fertilizer or applying it incorrectly, such as on a dry soil, can damage the roots and cause lasting harm. Feed your ponytail palm during the growing season, typically from spring to early fall. Use a balanced liquid fertilizer diluted to half the recommended strength and apply it once every 4 to 6 weeks. Always make sure the soil is moist before fertilizing. Applying fertilizer to dry soil can burn the roots and cause more harm than good. I usually fertilize my ponytail palms after showering them, as the soil and roots are already wet and prepared to absorb nutrients. In winter, skip fertilizing altogether as the plant enters a resting phase. When it comes to fertilizing a ponytail palm, less is often more. A light, consistent approach will keep your plant healthy, vibrant, and growing steadily. Light exposure plays a critical role in the health of your ponytail palm. Too little light can cause slow growth, weak and leggy stems, and pale leaves, while too much direct sunlight can lead to scorched brown tips or crispy edges. Striking the right balance is key. They are incredibly versatile, but they thrive best in bright indirect light. Placing them in a dark corner or a spot with insufficient light will hinder their ability to photosynthesize and grow properly. On the other hand, exposing your plant to intense direct sunlight for prolonged periods, especially outdoors, can scorch the leaves and stress the plant. Indoors, place your ponytail palm near a bright window where it can receive plenty of indirect sunlight. East-facing or south-facing windows are ideal as they provide gentle morning sun without the intensity of afternoon rays. If you are keeping it outdoors, protect it from harsh midday sun by placing it in a partially shaded area. Another important tip is to keep the plant clean. Dust can accumulate on the long, flowing leaves, blocking light and reducing the plant's ability to absorb it. I recommend giving your ponytail palm a gentle shower every couple of months to remove dust and refresh the plant. This simple habit not only improves light absorption, but also enhances its appearance. By avoiding these 5 mistakes and practicing all the care tips I mentioned, your ponytail palm will become real beauty. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more plant care tips. Thanks for watching and happy growing!